Oh, hey. We weren't supposed to be here yet. Forgot to click the button. We'll see you guys. Here's y'all.
That's the one
that can see the Twitch. Appreciate you hanging out, and we'll catch y'all in the morning.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Peace, peace.
See us in the morning. See us in the morning.
Yo, yo, what's going on? Figure we get a choke going here, then get some shit going on late. I got that all set up, ready to go. There. Cheers. Get a couple things switched around and whatchamacallit. Alright. Going to the stream manager. Change this, I believe. Go, tags, woodworking. Let's see what we got here. Got 6, 7. Got woodwork, lathe, 3D print. Cool. Audience, yada yada. Just chatting, went live, new wood, same tree. Alright. Get this set up. I guess we'll go back over here. And I'll see y'all there. How we doing, y'all? What are we up to today? Everybody ready for some tokes? I'm ready for some tokes for sure. And at any minute, Whip should probably be ready for some tokes too. Maybe not. Might be a little bit, yeah. Either way, I need tokes. Let's do it. My emoticon sack has been rejected. Drug paraphernalia, apparently. Can't have a bag with a weed leaf on it, even though I've got people that I follow that have all sorts of weed leaf emotes. What what's going on here, Twitch? We doing this two-faced shit over here too? I don't like it. I don't like it. Not sure what you mean drugs. It's CBD and medicine. But I guess that's the world we live in, huh? Cheers. All right. Oh, let's get back to work. A couple more handles turned up here. We'll see y'all over there. What's going on, man? Sorry, yeah, I'm kind of deep in it. I got music on, and the sound of the lathe usually isn't pleasant. But that's what I got working on. I got a skinny on the left, and these three plus two more on the chopping block. Appreciate the toke, man. Cheers. Back to work. So I do have a screen over there behind the lathe. So I'll always see the comments. Won't always be able to get to them right away. Yo, yo, test, test, test. I got the audio back, hopefully. I got Nickelback yelling in my other ear. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Dude, as soon as I started doing it, I'm like, man, I gotta watch how I do this, huh? This could easily be categorized as another stream. Playing with my wood and breaking the vacuum out. So you were asking about the 1516. That's exactly what I have. Depending what you want to do with it, it is absolutely overkill. I paid, honestly, all you're doing is you're paying an extra $400 for two extra inches of quill travel. That's why I went with this over all the other ones. Most lathes have the 2 inches of standard quill travel, which is good, but when you're drilling and you're drilling more than 2 inches, you got to keep moving the tailstock and fucking with everything and moving shit around. So, for convenience sake, I essentially spent an extra $400 for that extra 2 inches, 2.5 inches of quill travel. It is a brushless motor versus a brushed motor as well. So, in theory, should last longer. 10-year warranty. But yeah, I think you got the exact same setup I did. You're gonna want to buy a lot of jaws for that chuck too. And depending what you plan on doing, you might even want to grab a second or third chuck. That's what I'm about to do. So when you change the jaws and everything, like it's a bunch of little set screws and stuff. It's just a pain in the ass. If you're trying to do production stuff, just unscrew one chuck, screw on the other, and they'll pay for itself quick. Oh yeah, if you picked up one of these, you're future proof for, until somebody decides to make something better than a brushless motor. It's left and right-handed. The control box is on a magnet, so that just pops off. You can put it anywhere. You can hang it up on the wall. It looks small, but that bitch is heavy too. Stuff for craft fairs. So I feel like we talked about this before. I have you in other, like Discord or Instagram or whatever. Who are you there? I just want to make sure I know who I'm talking to here. Is it Leafy? Why am I thinking it's Leafy? Mini leads from Amazon. Nice. Dude, depending, honestly, like this, again, overkill. You can go to Harbor Freight, and I think their equivalent minus the quill travel is like 400, 450. Got inspired watching you and Delacroix. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's all new to me too. Like that's what I know how to use. That's what I make stuff on. Like I know how to use cross slides and compounds and carbide. The whole wood thing. I've been wanting to do it forever. I threw a bunch of money at the Craftsman lathe trying to get it. Insomniac. Okay, yeah. I got you. You were the one that you hit me up about the hot holes at one, right? I haven't even gotten into bowls yet. You almost need a metal lathe to do bowls, in my opinion. Just for the bowls that I would want to make, I'd want precise walls, a little more than I'm comfortable doing by hand. Just buy the Rikon ones. All the Rikon ones should be what you need. I got the pen drilling ones. I got the needle jaws. I think there's an inside-outside set that comes with it. I don't know the term for it, but it's your standard dovetail that you can do inside or outside holding for bowls and stuff. I'm pretty sure it fits Nova chucks too. All the Nova accessories, even the Harbor Freight one. I'm pretty sure the Harbor Freight's cross compatible with most of them. Insomniac, you're here in Pennsylvania, aren't you? Pennsylvania, Ohio, somewhere. The rounded ones. Which rounded ones? So I'll grab what I got. Well, here I'll show you over here. So these are the pen drilling jaws. They corner to corner grip your pen blanks or anything square really up to like an inch. But again, you don't really need them if you have drill press. Just one less thing. I also have these, which are the inside outside. There's a set of 4 of them. And then these are the pin vise jaws for like small round stuff. Yeah. So these are the pin vise ones for the small round stuff. So like if you were doing spindles and stuff like that, depending how small or how large. I picked up a bunch of these. I don't know if they're Asian rosewood, Bolivian rosewood. Where's the chemicals at? That's a real nice grain too. Got some purples and reds. And that's kind of like a Coca-Cola, where you got your real nice hardwood and then some sapwood attached. Oh shit. All that. Come on. That one's got a real nice burl into it. Look at that. That's going to look real nice. This one's got some nice dark 50-50 to it. Look at those reds and golds. I got those to mess with bowls, but oh shit, I forgot my mic's over here. I don't know if you heard any of that. Hey, what's going on, Jaeger? How we doing? Greetings from Germany. Hell yeah, that's what's up. How's Germany doing? I'm in the US, about to take some tokes. Just got done messing with some woods. Grab the 12 by 2 by 2 by 12. Hell yeah. So the thing about the Padok, I think it's Padok again because I'm fairly new to wood. I'm coming from metal. Pretty sure that's one that you absolutely need a respirator for when you're turning it. Absolutely. And I'm pretty sure that's one of them. So definitely look into that. That's something I'm learning about that I didn't necessarily know. You know what I mean? Some stuff's fairly safe to without ventilation. Some isn't. I just got a air filtration system up in the corner, but it's still not great. All right, let's get some tokes in here. Hey, thank you. I really appreciate that. It's new to me. My dad's a tool and die maker, a machinist. I've been raised around metalworking all my life. Always loved lathe work, and yeah, it's going pretty good. Appreciate all the support, and if you see any accessories that you may want that I don't make yet, I've got a lot of vaporizers, but some of them I don't have. depending, I can make some stems and stuff. Just went full time doing this, so I gotta broaden my product line. Been really focusing on the handles right now because I've got a couple wholesale orders in for those. Yeah, check it out if you have any suggestions. I'm always open. I'm always prototyping stuff. Now that I'm self-employed, I do some one-offs as well. So if you got something in mind, I got a little extra time on my hands now. Actually, I had somebody hit me up the other day. You know how Vapor Solutions has their, I think it's a 9 mil to an or a 8 mil to a 9 mil adapter, so you can use it on your Dynavap stems and stuff. This guy wants to go use his like Stunner and Tempest, not Tempest, shit, Danny and Stunner stems with smaller 8 mil heads. So I'll be doing some of those on the lathe here shortly. I feel like I'm getting put on a list for some of this stuff, but I ordered some 8 mil inside diameter bar stock. I'll be doing some of that. Been making some Hornet bowls, just messing around with some different designs. Yeah, what's up, 412? What we doing? I know, I see you around a bunch too. I feel like I have you on Instagram somewhere too, because the cat, I know that cat picture from somewhere. All right, I really gotta stop talking and start toking. What I came over here to do. And also, I don't know if they're going to be in production yet, just because I need to double check the tolerances. But these glass bowls from Turp Chasers Club, if the metal, or not the metal, the glass handle that comes out the side, if they're all consistent enough, I made this wooden, nice little pushover wooden handle for the glass bowls too. So, potentially be putting some of those out in the future too, as long as they're going to fit everybody's. I know it fits mine, but I want to make sure they're consistent enough that fits everybody else's too. The problem with a lot of this handmade stuff, and even like the stems and stuff. Like I've had people say the camouflage stuff and the Dynavap stuff are both 8 mil, but some stuff fits better than others, and comes down to O-rings. Are they new? Are they old? Are they sticky? Are they not? Unfortunately, a lot that goes into making sure this shit works for everybody's stuff. Cheers. Are you gonna make some new stems beside the handles? Yeah. So I was going through a phase with those where my metal liners weren't consistent enough and they weren't fitting some devices. Like I was just talking, they were fitting like the camouflage, but they weren't fitting Dynavaps. And then I finally got that figured out. And then I had like 4 pieces in a row blow up on me on the lathe. So I just needed to take a little break and step back from them, kind of regather my sanity and start making something else before I lost all the drive to continue. So that's kind of where I'm at now. Just trying to grind some stuff out and get back on schedule, start doing cool shit. I thought about that Steam face, but honestly, you want to see what the best thing I've come up with so far? I don't know if you'll even be able to see it. I took a little piece of paper towel and just kind of parachuted it around the ends. And then when you push it back on, everything's nice and friction fit. So I'm thinking like I know that's not a great solution, but it's almost too much work to put those 2 relief cuts on the inside for O-rings for something this small. Like if it was like a $50 to $80 piece, yeah, but for the 15 to 20 bucks I want to make them, we'll see. We'll see what it's going to work with, and we can go from there. But I hate those little glass handles, so this is so much nicer in my opinion. Just swap cleaning my warm Titan bowl and changing the water. Nice. Aqueduct. Feel like I know that name, but it's not ringing any bells. Glass bowl with the wood handle looks great. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. It's just so much more comfortable. Like I never even liked those when I smoked. The little cheap glass. I'm not knocking the product at all. It's just it's a $15 bowl. Like I understand why it has a glass handle, but I never liked them. It's too small. I got big hands. Put one at the open end. And I don't know. So the other thing I was thinking of too is just a little silicone, like a thin-walled silicone tubing or something that I could just slide in the hole. Something that would do the same as O-rings, but I wouldn't have to cut a relief cut. You know what I mean? Like just a piece of heat shrink around the glass handle, and then you slide the wood on. I'm sure there's a solution to it. I just haven't gotten deep into it yet. Like the look of the wood on glass also. Yeah. And honestly, the big problem there too was also tolerance. Like I cut all of those joints and connections on a metal lathe. They're accurate down to thousandths of an inch all but. And the glass just isn't consistent enough. So I'm thinking next go at those. I'm going to go with way beefier O-rings and maybe a little tighter fit. That way it gives me a little more tolerance each direction. Yeah. There's ways to fix it, but I managed a smoke shop working 50, 60 hours a week. Between that, being a father, being a husband, I got 2 kids. It was a lot. So now I'm working for myself, and I'll have a lot more time to explore this stuff and a lot more time to do so. You know, from Damp People. I just met Damp People. I don't want to be saying that wrong, but I met her the other day. I've seen her on Instagram and on Twitch. She's got like all the ball vapes and stuff. I reached out to her yesterday. I want to maybe get her one of these handles sent out. I see all these ball vapes, but I think they're all the same generic handles that come with them. So I got real lucky, dude. Like these first couple of batches, like I bought them as tiny mite stems, like just the regular 55 millimeter length tiny mite stems. And the first batch was spot on. But this next batch, I got like 50 of them, and maybe 20 to 30 of them were able to be used. Dude, yeah, I get you. Working for other people just ain't for me. I had a Harley shop for 2.5 years, and then COVID kind of shut that down. Walked away from that and started working at the smoke shop. Moved up to management there, and I loved helping people. I loved working around all the stuff, but again, it's working for somebody else. I got kids, and 11-hour days. I'd be there open to close, so it's different, but I think I'm gonna like it. And with everything the way it's going, I don't want to get political with this, but in theory, the handmade American, the artisan products and accessories are going to be able to be more affordable in comparison to imported stuff. So hopefully that'll drive the market as well. I appreciate the support. Absolutely. I'm ready for it. I've done it before. Circumstances were kind of shitty. And now back to doing it. Got the basement all set up as the shop. as days go by, Whiff and I have been doing lives and stuff in the morning, coming in and doing 3D printing stuff and just messing around. So I'll be filling a little of my time with doing that. Going to try and take a step back from like the Instagram social media a bit. I'll still post from time to time, but I just find myself getting stuck scrolling, and I can't be doing that. So. Actually, you know what? Break out the anvil. Hope I got butane. Turn my whiskey bar into a witch. I can put and drink it. That's awesome. I do appreciate a good whiskey, but I will also say congratulations on the quitting as well. My desire to drink just kind of went out the window when I got my med card again. Tempest 2 slams? Hell yeah. Honestly, I saw nothing about it. Like, I knew they were talking about it, and then all of a sudden it's just showing up at people's doors. So I was absolutely out of the loop on that one. What are the big key differences between that and the first one? Like, bigger? Like, I noticed the stem's definitely bigger, a little beefier, but everything else kind of looks similar. I'll leave my headphones off for a second so I can hear this damn click. Understood, for sure. Get this heated up. Cheers. No, I definitely get you. Yep. Gotta do what's best for you. Way more airflow. Way more airflow. Stem fits 14, 18, 10. Nice. Same thing they tried to do here. Bowl got 3 options: 0.1, 0.15, 0.2, 3mm balls in the head. Everything is a bit thicker. Okay. So the first Tempest, it's 2mm, correct? And it's a 0.2. So like different screen settings, is that what we got for the bowl options, or do they have interchangeable like inserts or bowls? That needs more fire. Hopefully I don't send that into the Shadow Realm. Adjustable bowl setting, that's nice. Oh, I guess I can get rid of this lathe cam, huh? No longer over there. Jeez. Weird. There we go. It looks fucking brand new, but I swear that's done. See if we can go down here. Still looks green. I hate the cameras do this. It's the standard bowl. But yeah, like that's definitely done, but still shows up green. Whoa. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why that wanted to reset itself all of a sudden. I have an XL bowl. I honestly haven't even tried it yet. I really like the standard chamber on like a half pack or a very light full pack. And like y'all saw that I had a couple decent drags off of there, and then a couple session tokes, and slide that over. Don't go for the dark roost at all. I'll just pack it. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, especially on devices like that. Like it's what am I wasting? Like a 0.05 at best. If I same with dabs, you got to waste a little to taste it. I'm not gonna kill it, but I'm also not gonna just take a little wispy hit either. Yeah, I go way darker in the Danny than I do the Anvil, just because it's a little conduction heavy. But the Anvil, I absolutely keep it nice and light and roasty. And I see a guest down below. He thinks I don't see him, but I do. He's lurking. I don't want to be a dick and drag him up, but he'll be here shortly. Same Steam Face. I'd absolutely rather just pack. Oh, I know what he's doing. He's setting up. Yeah. I'm done. Yeah, I'd much rather pack a second one than risk having to clean a device. There's absolutely nothing worse than being really into a device and combusting in it and then having to clean it or grab something else. No, not a mouse. It's a whiff of sorts. I thought you saw a mouse. So it wouldn't surprise me. Holy shit. And he's in my spot too.
Nope.
I live kind of out in the country, fields and shit like that. So I do get the occasional mouse. Unfortunately, I've lived here for 35 years. Just bought the house from my dad, and I can't remember ever not having mice. You know what I mean? Like it ain't an infestation, but they find their way in, man. I don't get it. What are you doing back there? Oh, you gotta turn your vent on. Oh, and beverage.
The vent's on. The vent's always running. I just leave it on.
Did you add your destinations? Were you
No, I was
planning on it,
about
or
to.
you-
I was about to, but I didn't know if I was gonna screw stuff up, so I figured I'd come up here first.
No, you can go for it.
It started saying stuff about adding a destination. We'll remove this recording studio, and I was like, whoa, hold on a minute.
Yeah, like you've done it before, right?
I do not remember.
I'm pretty sure we did.
I don't know if I added my destination last time or if I just joined. I think I just joined. But who knows?
10 acres in the sticks. Yeah, it's just inevitable. There we go.
Oh, I can chat.
You weren't even here, and I broke the anvil out. We're having
Oh,
anvil
shit.
talks and roast talks.
Hey,
Doing a
Steam Face,
light,
what's
nice,
up?
light medium roast.
I like it.
Just
My
got.
tornado's soaking right now.
You missed the good part. The part where I make things.
Mm-hmm.
Got a couple more made up earlier.
Looking good. Keep this over there just in case. Need a fat toke. It's nice and hot out there.
Funny place to
Honey.
be looking, but I also need honey.
The Hornet. Oh, I hear feet again.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to hit anything just in case this little punk decides to come down.
So, idea for you. Case hardened deadbolt. You know, lock on both sides.
I wanna get a
Keep the
lock.
zombies out. Or at least just one of those little, like, screw into the door, little hook up top. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to be.
No, I gotta get something because
Not that you don't want them down there, but, like, if you're going to take a
the way.
toke and you know it's going to be smoky down there, you know what I mean? Lock it until the air clears and pop
it's
it.
too tough. It's too tough for the wifey to make sure he doesn't come down here because he just takes off and you know what I mean. Takes off, opens the door, and so
Yep.
I do want a Toki. I think they're going to go get some groceries, and then he'll be
Have you
back
seen
and go for that.
the new handle for the Hornet Steam Face?
Oh shit!
Like a nice Coca-Cola one on there.
I like it.
I was doing some talks with the inventors of it, and he had said something about putting 3 rings on it to pay homage to the original Hornet, which
I was just gonna say, wasn't there? There's 3 rings on there. Yeah.
up on the handle. So
I was just gonna say that one looked like it had 3 rings. I don't think your other ones did.
nope, that's the only one I've done so far like that. I just want to see what it looked like. We had talked about it. And
You charge an extra $2 a line, right?
Surcharge? Those are a la
$2
carte.
per line.
Extra rings cost extra monies.
Could you imagine? Each additional ring will be an extra $250.
Yeah. Now, like, if it's already made up and you want me to add a couple more lines to it, I might think about it. Just because I got to rechuck everything and change everything over in the lathe, and like, but you tell me beforehand that you want one. You know what I mean? I'll do whatever.
Takes a second to space them out and notch them in there. Check your Discord. I just made one yesterday. Oh dang!
You made a what? I don't even have Discord up right now.
Made a Discord? Guessing he made a Discord.
He made a Discord?
It has been made.
Was my Discord not good enough?
It's not. Oh,
maybe he's talking about you with, because I don't have anything. Or did you put it in my Discord?
Oh, my Discord is not open right now. And I am going to come and knock on your door. Come and knock on your door.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Give me a second.
I'm getting good at remembering all this. Don't worry. You got the intros. I got the stream share and shit. Together we'll have it all sorted out.
Let me refresh this because I don't think I have a notification.
Probably not.
Accept collaborate. Collaborate.
Collaborate and listen. We need to play Vanilla Ice, I think. See? There we
Mute.
What happened, buddy?
Oh, there we go.
I want a popsicle?
I just saw Discord pop up. Let me see what's going on.
Want a popsicle? Do you guys want popsicles? They want popsicles.
That looks so good.
We need
I like that.
7 popsicles.
That looks real good, dude. Let me
You don't have 7 popsicles?
screen share. Share screen.
You only have 2? Okay, then you keep
No
it for yourself,
way.
and you can have the other one after tonight, or maybe you save it for tomorrow. Okay?
Where is it? There it is.
You have 2 peach and 1 strawberry left. So
I
that's
love that inlay, dude. I haven't messed with any of that stuff.
you keep it.
It looks cool as shit. I've got this thing about not messing with epoxy and resin.
Oh, that looks dope.
I want no parts of it. It looks beautiful. Somebody else can do it. I
That's
don't
nice.
want to mess.
Nice.
Got some Cropel in there.
No, I don't want a popsicle. You keep it for tomorrow. Save it for yourself. You only have 2 left.
I dig that, dude. Well done.
Yeah.
Oh, I must have missed this earlier. No, I didn't get a notification about it.
Every
Memes,
time.
memes followed me.
Oh
Why is
shit.
it say from 5 hours ago? That was from like 2 days ago.
That's a good question. That's a very good question. I don't know the answer to that. Is my
Mhm.
mic too loud or no? We're good? Should I turn it down a bit?
Sounds good to me anyway. I don't know about
Alright.
how it is for the chats, but sounds good to me.
Just because I realized it was changing over to that stupid Steel Series crap, and then I had turned up the percentage on OBS to 200% the other day because somebody was saying I was a little low. So I just figured maybe because I switched over, it'd be way too loud now.
I found those chips on my shoulder that everybody's been talking about. I'm covered in them. I have figured out the problem. Is that an AE t-shirt or a fucking
I think so. I don't
yeah?
know.
Holy shit!
Hollister?
Oh fuck, dude. The 2000s called. They want
This shit,
their mannequin
this,
display back.
this t-shirt's fucking old.
Sure is. Really nice and guitar pretzel. It's awesome. Oh yeah, absolutely. So I used to mess around with making pull cue handles and inlays and stuff like that. I've uh, I've dabbled in some very intricate like inlay handles, and I want to try and do some for like ball vape handles. The problem is they're going to be like $200. You know what I mean? Like it. There's no easy way to make that cheap. It just takes so long, and everything's done by hand. Little chisel, little sandpaper. But that's like inlaying a light wood into a dark wood. Not yeah.
Kinky? Sounds a little kinky.
It would be beautiful though, dude. Like absolutely gorgeous. But like I don't I don't know that we need $200-300 ball vape handles. And I don't want to be the one to bring it to market.
I'll do it.
You know what I mean? Like I don't it's already way too expensive. Maybe I'll do
Main
one for
burn.
myself.
Just make like 5. You only do 5 a year, under $300 a piece. That's it. I'm going to sleep after these folks.
Nice.
So yeah, we can't use like certain emotes and stuff. What's
Yeah,
going on here?
I gotta talk to somebody about that because like I follow a handful of people on here, and there's a
Mhm.
whole bunch of like pot leaf and 420, and like maybe I did something wrong, or like I feel
Maybe
like
because it says hi, so it's picking up the word hi.
yeah, but like the baggie, the weed satchel, it's just a green bag with like a pot leaf
Yeah.
thing on it. That was also denied. Like all the ones I tried to upload were denied. So I don't know if like maybe you upload a bunch of safe ones and it approves them and then it never has to approve them again, so you can get away with whatever.
That
Or
is
like
some,
I understand the idea that you wouldn't want drugs on an emote because they're worldwide, they're global. Like you can use these emotes in anybody's stream, right? Like if you follow me, you get access to my emotes. So
oh,
like I understand why they'd say no,
yeah.
but the amount of ones that I have seen that are okay, I
What's
like what am I doing wrong here? Like
that's what I mean. I'm pretty sure I've seen some as well. So
a lot, a lot. Like where's let me see here. Like here's this one and this one and this one, and that one doesn't really count.
does I
But
have
like,
anything?
there's this one and where's I know my boy's got some weed ones. I think where'd his go? But yeah, like these are okay. Like what?
That's who's that? Is that Bud?
Uh,
Bud guys?
they might be. I think they might be. But like,
I know we got Bud Lab here. He's got one that
yeah,
says
those are buds.
420. He's got some torches. He's got some
So
weeds going. He has one that says mids.
potentially grandfathered in because he's been around for a while.
He's got some weed labs, some weed shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's
Like,
weird.
I, I know I've got other ones as well. I'm pretty sure Troy and Jerry have a whole fucking bunch. So maybe I pissed somebody off. Here's come explain the Twitches to us. I don't understand.
I also noticed yesterday when I clicked on my profile on Twitch, it used to say affiliate under my name. Now it no longer says that.
Really? I never
Yeah.
noticed mine said affiliate anywhere.
It was like you click on your
I
profile
have
pic in
it.
the
Yeah,
top right, and then
uh-huh.
under your name, like yesterday, I noticed it said affiliate.
Mine says it.
Mine doesn't.
So go to the creator dashboard and go to the stream manager and then click on it. Like that's where I'm at. That's where it's showing up.
Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, that's where it's showing up. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not showing
okay.
up on the
Oh, yeah.
actual stream.
They removed your affiliate.
I was about to say, like, really? What is this? Some you now shit?
Gotcha, bitch.
Are we requesting access to this 2K streaming? I guess it
I
doesn't
wasn't
matter
going
because we're
to. Yeah.
no, it doesn't matter because we're not. If we ever do
I
like
mean,
stream
we can
keys, then
click
we could.
we can click
But
on it and maybe it'll make this a little bit better. You know what I mean? But we can't broadcast it.
yeah, until we, I guess, up our bundle or something.
Yep, yep. I mean, if we find a better way to do this in the meantime, that we can stream better quality,
If
but I don't think there are any.
I think it's too tough having two stream keys being broadcasted to like the same
Hmm.
stream key. Does that make sense? Because that's pretty much what StreamYard's doing, right? Like, well, they're
We
not
could
really
do the
using
whole stream
StreamK,
together thing the way it should be used in Twitch.
but
We
then we
give
lose
each
all
other
our.
our yeah, we give each other the browser source or whatever, then you put each other into and then we're back to the OBS bullshit, and then we have
It's just
audio echoes and stuff sounds
yeah,
like crap, and like
we lose
I
all the good stuff.
I'm
That
just here hanging out. If I want to make a proper video for YouTube or something, I'll pull the good, you know what I mean, the 4K camera out, turn it on, and go to
record
town.
and
But
yeah,
I don't think I don't think anybody else in the chat cares either. Like I feel like we look pretty good. Now, if you were gaming or something high
yeah,
speed where the frames mattered, then yeah, I think 4K would be nice. But for just hanging out and doing this, I don't think it's necessary. Maybe
yeah.
the
No, I
chat feels
don't.
different.
There's too much like good shit with the StreamYard that we get. Little perks.
I did notice today must be a YouTube day. Like I hardly never have anybody over on YouTube. I got 5 people in there. What's up, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube?
Maybe YouTube doesn't wake up for the early streams.
Probably not. I got nobody on YouTube now.
Everything I do over there just gets like 18 and over right away. It just kind of stopped. I think there's a market for the high end stuff. Just won't be selling it hand over fist. Yeah, for sure. But the problem then with commissions is if I take one, then I feel like I'm backed up for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Like I can work on it a little bit a day for, potentially months, or I could just take a week or two and only do that. So maybe once I get one of those tabletop CNCs, because with the fourth axis, I can have it mill the slots. Like I can have it do most of the hard stuff. That you bought from Delacroix is amazing. No texture production. Nice. That's awesome. I love their stuff, dude. And Defreeze, I believe they are no longer in business. It did sound like the father passed away. So condolences to them. But Defreeze did some absolutely gorgeous work. Like king of the inlays.
King of the Lays.
See, there you go. With you look better than I do.
Well, it's because my camera settings are still set to 4K.
Oh yeah, potential. Well, so are mine, aren't they? Or no, I'm only 1080 on the. I forgot. Yeah, this in webcam mode will only do.
Oh, it only does
Will only
1080
do
in webcam
starting.
mode?
If I update it, I'm
Ooh.
pretty sure it does 2K or 4K, but I haven't updated the software since I got it. It'll do 60 though. Like I can maybe get a little crispier.
But I've noticed even though like we're outputting at 1080p, changing your like my cam's set to 4K, OBS is set to 1440p output because my monitors.
See if I can zoom into the lathe. You probably count the dust on my wall back there.
See, it's still pretty fucking clean. Even you on like Twitch, it's still pretty damn clean.
Whoa. Don't anybody look at my pistol? A pistola hanging on the wall?
One of the little cap fucking
Whoa,
pistols.
whoa. This way. This way. Careful, SpongeBob. Yeah, Northern High has a lot of his stuff, for sure.
He's got a lot of cool shit. He's got all the fun toys. I'm about to
Mhm.
pack up for a whacking. Packing for a whacking, folks.
Pack it.
Get up.
Oh
Pack it
man,
up,
you
pack
missed
it
it
in.
earlier. Steamface was in here watching, and I was playing with my woods, and then I got done with my woods, and I pulled out the vacuum, and I vacuumed up my woods, and then naturally I gotta hoover myself off.
Yep.
And
Yep.
almost turned into a different kind of stream. Why am I so large? What's the correct button to fix this? Not that. There we go. That's not even on.
Fucking motion sickness over here.
That's not even on. Now I feel bad. Now we got the cross stream chat going. I don't know if we got anybody cross stream chatting, but we
No,
didn't have.
everyone's in.
Sorry, y'all.
They're in your YouTube right now, so it's good. Steamface Aaron.
It's nice.
412.
So what we got? I don't even remember my damn commands. There's a tree.
Nobody
Is it
knows.
tree? Nope. Not tree. I know it's not TCC, but is it cheers?
Cheers, it's cheers, yeah.
And then TCC is Terp Chasers. Yeah.
Keep forgetting I have to add your code to my bot.
I want to set it up so it does that and I don't have to type anything in. But I can't find where you set up the automated stuff. So you're going to have to help me.
It's in the cloud bot and
marijuana first, and then you can tell me.
It's in the cloud bot.
I don't think I'm going to be able to concentrate otherwise.
Cloud bot and timers.
Cloud bot.
And then the timer tab, I believe, is what it was.
Let's do this again after we check.
Yep.
because I'll have forgotten. The ADHDs. One thing at a time, brother. One thing at a time.
Whacking for a whacking, and we're cheersing for a beersin'.
Also, I started tabbing Spotify and putting it down to like 5-10% in my headphones as well. So it's not as lonely. Sorry, we can't play the music for y'all because it's copyrighted, but I
Oh, you mean like for
needed
yourself?
audio in my headphones. Yeah, I was over on the lathe. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
I don't hear anything. There's nobody to talk to, nothing to listen to. Like, I need to fix this. I'll put a podcast on. If I'd have read a book while I did it, I would have.
There's got to be a way to get a playlist going in StreamYard, like actual playlist that plays a song after another,
Yeah,
not
dude.
just
Like,
loops
I've
the
got
same
the
song over
copyright
and
free
over.
music. Actually, you know what I should do? I should just like Windows Media Player a fucking playlist, and then pipe it through my audio. But I don't know how else to do this. I need duct tape, not a sponsor. We don't.
22 mil diffuser bowls. Heck yeah. I got maybe a 0.15 in here.
I got one of them upstairs, Steam Face. I ended up using it for my pipe. It worked real good with the Mary. Nice. Oh, you got a nice one packed.
Oh, buddy, do I ever.
We're
I'm
going with
not
the
gonna
half
lie.
pack.
They're all
Half
nice
pack the
ones.
glass ball. See, now you're just showing off.
All right. We are ready?
I was going to start singing Creed for you, but I forgot. You have no idea what I'm listening to. Cheers.
Can you take me higher?
Exactly what it is.
Is it really? There's no fucking way.
Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Share screen. Share screen. Window. Share. Oh, at the stage.
Oh, the divorced dads?
There, one last press.
There it is. I see it right there. It's higher. I see it. It's there. It's in the playlist.
Is the audio coming through?
Nope. I just
Okay,
see it on the playlist.
I just worried about it for a second. Cheers.
Yeah. I should have said yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I should have been like, yeah, it's coming through.
Well, I know, like, sometimes when you share a tab, like, it does share the audio. So I'm like, this could actually be.
Is that what we're just going to do? Just share our Spotify screen?
Yeah, you can know what I'm listening to, but you can't actually listen to it. I think that's what we're doing here.
I just know a lot of people have, like that one dude.
You can judge my taste in music without actually having to listen to my music.
The one dude I watched that has like his garden and shit like that, he always has some music playing. And I've always wondered, like, how is he playing this music? So
I watched a YouTube video on it the other day. Apparently, there's a way to trick it. Like, you split up your tracks through OBS, which is something we're not doing, so don't have the option to.
That's too much.
It's got to do with Stream Key. Like, Stream Key, I guess, sends like 5 tracks. And if you like bury the music in like the 5th track, Twitch only checks like the first 4 tracks, and like it required me to do math, and I wasn't doing it.
Nobody's got time for that. Then nobody has to be stuck to listen to what we are.
All right.
Everyone could just listen to whatever they want.
Automated messages on Twitch.
Oh yeah, where's that? Streamlabs, right?
Oh yeah, Streamlabs, not Twitch.
Streamlabs, and then CloudBot, and then timers.
Hold on, bud. Not all of us have that Canadian fiber internet.
Whoa. It ain't to the home. Yeah, CloudBot and then timers.
Timers.
Add a timer.
Add a timer. Name, message, interval, line minimum. What's the line minimum?
I don't know. I guess it's the minimum amount of lines that you can have, I'm guessing.
Line minimum. Oh, there's a question mark. The minimum number of lines that must be in chat before the timer will trigger.
Oh, so the timer won't go off unless there's more than like 5 lines in the chat. So if people aren't
So
chatting in the chat, it's not going to spam the
it's not
chat
going to keep
because
spamming.
there's nobody in there for it to spam.
All right. So mine's set
Genius.
to 5. That's
I'm
what it
wondering
was
if I should.
stock.
That's
And
what
the
it's
what do
stuck.
you
I'm
have
wondering if I should.
your
Mine's 5. I'm wondering if I should turn it to 10 just so it's not as frequent. Yes, Steam. I'm in Canada. I'm in the GTA. Unterrible, as we call it.
the Grand Theft Auto?
GTA, baby. Let's go. Greater Toronto area. Did you know that in Grand Theft Auto 6 there is going to be a Toronto?
Is there really?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, joke's on you. We'll never see Grand Theft Auto 6. So,
They keep pushing it back. I think they pushed it back because of the Switch 2's releasing, and they're probably like, but like for them to push it back a whole year is kind of weird. So I feel like they either something happened and they're fixing it, or they came up with a breakthrough and they're adding shit. PEI? Oh, dude, it must be so nice there. I would love to visit there. Ontario's so just like boring and flat. You know what I mean? At least PEI, Prince Edward, and BC and stuff. Like at least you guys got some like
what did you put under
mountains and
name?
shit.
Like, does it show what you have in the name box, or is that just for me for
Name? Well,
organization?
for the Welcome to Anvil one, for name I just put welcome. I don't know.
But does it show what you type? Like, is it part of the message?
I don't
No,
think
right? Like,
so.
it
I think
doesn't
it's
show in
I,
chat.
I think it's just the name for the timer. So in the list you can decipher, like this is the welcome. So you could probably put like welcome message, whatever, you know what I mean? Like
Oh, so you can
TCC
add.
code, and you had a
Looks
whole
like
bunch
you
of
can
different
add a whole
timers.
bunch at the same time, right?
Yeah, they
Like,
could
you can
trigger up.
add
But
message.
yeah, it gets tricky, right? Because if you have a lot, then it's gonna be constantly spam. Like, how do you time these, right? Like every five
Hmm.
minutes apart, you're gonna have a fucking thing pop up. Like it's one thing for us because it's like our chats aren't going a million miles a minute, but
Hmm.
like for people who have chats going a million miles a minute, like are people even
I'm
seeing
gonna.
it at that point?
I don't want to line it up with. Well, I guess it's gonna stay in the chat, so the ads aren't gonna matter. I'm
What
gonna
is
do it
this
every
ultra
20
thing?
minutes.
I might have to upgrade
Um,
to ultra. The welcome message I did 30 minutes, and my discount I did 45 minutes. I should probably switch that.
so my tree's hardware corner one. I'm just doing every 20 minutes. See what that looks like. Just because I don't feel bad because it's my own website. I'm allowed.
Yeah. This one here I'm doing Vestrato, and then I'm gonna do one for you. Use hardware. Um, oh, I forgot what my code was. Swift.
Yes, all capital. Not that that matters, but it is all
I'm not
capital.
sure if it does, but yeah. I wonder, are you able to click links? Like if I put
Mine,
HTTP, will it come
mine
up, or
shows
do I
up
just
as a link. Like
did
if
you
I'm
put
looking
H?
at it in Twitch,
Did you put
https forward
you put the
slash forward
HTT? Okay.
slash turkchasersclub.com works.
Colon forward
Yeah.
slash forward. All right. I didn't know if I should put the
And then
HTTPS.
in mine it just says www dot and it works as well. So it really doesn't matter which way you do it.
Interval. All right, so my first one, I have 45 minutes and half an hour. I want it to be at least like 10 minutes apart, you know what I mean?
For which one? My affiliate one?
Or like all of them, like between the two affiliates and stuff. Like the welcome message pops up every half hour for when people come in. And then the Vestrado discount will come up every like 45 minutes. And then this one I was going to do something, but I'm thinking maybe.
Bro, check out those curves.
Oh, that looks nice. Thinking I might do the welcome one every 45 minutes. And then the Vestrado and the tree every like 30, 35 minutes. The
Always
grains are
got a
so
nice,
nice. Such
nice
dark
owl
grains,
hole in it.
man.
And then this one I had to do because there was crack in the wood, but I did like a little thinny.
Oh yeah, a little slim. Snap it to a Slim Jim.
Right. In comparison to like a full size, I know it doesn't look like, but
No,
it
no,
is.
it's got a slightly little
There's
bit
a
of.
decent difference in them.
No, you can tell right at the bottom part where you put the little notch in
That'll
there.
be nice on a Hornet or something. Not that big ones aren't either, but slim ones.
Yeah, no,
Got
the
another,
Hornet's a smaller device, so I think the slim ones will look better on the Hornet for sure.
but it's stainless. It's like it's deceivingly heavy, which is why like
Yeah.
full size handles work really well on it.
I wonder if people would like weighted handles, like where you could like attach a weight at the back and weight your
Dude,
handle depending how
I
you
thought
want.
about that
You know what I
because
mean?
pool cues have like a big
Yep.
weight that like you can change the weights
Yep.
and like this and that.
Exactly.
Like I thought about that.
That's exactly what I was just thinking because you mentioned cues earlier, and I was like, huh.
It's a lot of weight on your coil though. Is it? I don't know, but it is a lot of added weight. So like, is that wear and tear on a coil?
Yeah.
Potentially, maybe. And depending what bowl you use, you know what I mean, it's going to be hard to suck it up flush. You're going to always have to hold it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Just saying.
Let's do 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and 45 minutes. Let's just do. So the tree's gonna go every 20 minutes. Hold on. How do I want to set
Dude,
this
if you
up,
run
man?
the tree one every 20 minutes, that'll be perfect because my reminder pops up every 20 minutes. So like yours will pop up and then mine will be the link, or mine will pop up and then yours will be the affiliate code.
Yeah. And then the welcome to Anvil. Welcome to Anvil's 30 minutes. The Vestrado code's 45 minutes. I think I want to switch those.
You know what I should start doing? And I don't know how to do it without like taking away from you. But Sneaky Pete does like special code for every stream he does, and it's got like 3 uses or something. So like what if every stream something like that you put up like a 25% off 1 use or 2 use code type of thing. That is a big ass fly. How did you even get down here?
Yeah, you could definitely do that. That's kind of cool that he does that. I didn't even know that's possible. You just make a. I guess it's kind of like an invite link that's only good for like however many clicks,
Yep.
for many days.
Yeah, I think it's his wife, right? Wife sets up. She like runs the stream. So she'll like create a code that's good for like 5 uses or something. And like put it up
That's cool.
15% off for the stream.
And then only like the first 5 people get to use it, and then after that,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like first come first serve type of deal. That's actually pretty damn fucking smart.
So the MT2 is not what you want to look for. You need to know the thread pattern, which will be a 1-inch 8 TPI for this lathe. But there is no thing as a cheap chuck. Like the Z3 is the cheap one. I think the Z4 is, but that's also a sealed unit, so that's a little nicer. That's around 180. And even the Harbor Freight one, I think, is like 140. So yeah, yep. I mean, you just kind of pick your poison. The Harbor Freight ones might save you 10, $20, but it's literally kind of that, the Z3, the Novas, They're all kind of the same thing. I just went with the Rykon because I know it's good. That way I got the same chuck key for everything as well. Because some of them have a hex chuck key, some of them have like a geared one, like this one does. Marijuana, you say?
I don't know about all that.
Whoa,
know.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Kind of what we do here.
Kinda. I'm wondering why it's. Oh wait, it doesn't tell me in the chat. That's right. That's right. It's not gonna tell me in the chat that there's a
My grinder's looking kind of empty, though.
there's an ad going.
Yeah, but I also clicked the box that's supposed to put the notification in chat, and I don't know why I'm not getting them. Because I did the same thing.
I don't know if we get it. I think it's just like if I watch your stream, I could probably see it in the chat.
So the only thing I can think of is like where it says my chat in the stream manager, it does show up there, but it doesn't actually send as a message. Yeah. So
I could have sworn I saw it on Pierce's yesterday. I could have sworn I saw it popping up, like, thing starting in 2 minutes or ad started.
well, I think that's the ad that has to do with you getting Nitro though. Like I think that's one of the ones that like Twitch has added in.
Very possible.
That's not what goes on there.
Possible.
Fuck it. It is now. Cheers.
Yep.
Doesn't work. Not hot enough. Had the Hornet on top of the Turp Chaser's glass bowl.
It's not hot.
Yeah,
Sucks
especially
that-
when the outcome of your product is going to be determined by like the quality of the chuck. Definitely something to think about.
I want to I'm gonna redraw out this little scuttle. I'm gonna make the wall all the same height at the top. So on the sides here, so it's gonna all be all flush. And then in the middle, I'm just gonna extrude a tiny little bit just to give it a line at the top so you see where halfway is. And then I also thought of just make a tiny little stand for it. So you could just kind of like slip it
Scuttle
on,
stand?
Yeah, the scanned.
Scanned?
Scanned and Scundle bundle. The Scundle. Fuck,
It's-
dude, it just keeps getting better. I just
It's
add a
a
scut.
bundle. Bro, it's a bundle.
A fundle. A fundle's a good one too.
Bundle of fun.
That's why I like the fun scoop.
Oh,
Funnel
man.
scoop. The fundle. I'm just gonna add the scut to everything. A scunnel instead of funnel, because it's a scoop funnel. The scunnel stand is gonna be the scanned. It's just too perfect. Kind of feel like taking a fatty, so that's what we're doing. I did a lot of walking today with the snifster. We went to go feed the duckies and stuff. Good times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got a lake, but more of like a stream pond, not too far away, but a bunch of ducks hang out. Kids like to go there too, take the breads.
Yep. Yeah, we got like a little bag of corn. They're just
Oh,
fucking
nice.
tossing the corn. They love the corn. Let's do this. Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's commands to this shit.
There is. I don't remember what it is though. Cheers.
No, I quit. I'm not doing this no more. It was good while it lasted. I'll catch you guys later.
Peace.
Peace.
Have a good one. He's out.
We
And
were on. Now we're off. Cheers, Piers.
cheers. Where is now? I need to grind some wood. You know what? We're gonna change it up. Let's see what's in this jar. Grab the glazed enigma. Some
Oh,
of that off.
bro. You want to see something awesome? I
Oh,
just
Steam
realized.
Face, he's just pulling your leg.
Yeah, I just joking.
He's into fuckery like that.
Something very, very cool that I noticed this morning with this jar. This lovely
Mm-hmm.
square jar. It might be hard to see for you guys, but like, let me turn this light down a bit actually. It'll be easier to see if I turn it down. There we go. So, right there, I'm not sure if you can see,
Marijuana,
but
compostable, home compostable.
yes, sir, my friend. Is that not fucking cool as shit?
Is that hemp?
I'm
Is that a
guessing it's
hemp
fucking. I'm
plastic
guessing it's
lid
hemp
on a?
because I was looking
Interesting.
at it and it's got kind of like an off creamy white to it. You know, kind
I've
of
never
like
seen that.
me neither. Kind of like the Santa Cruz grinder almost. Like it's
Yeah, I got
almost.
a stash grinder upstairs that I got out at Champs that he started doing that hemp plastic.
Yeah, dude. So like, I'm looking at it. I was like, why is this like? Usually the plastic's white. I'm like, why is it like yellow? And then I saw the writing and I read it and I'm like, there's no way. So you just fucking peel the sticker off. You know, toss the sticker out.
Mm-hmm.
I probably wash it too, just to get the glue off from the sticker. Now that I think about it,
Well, that's probably all biodegradable.
I think
A
so.
lot of glue is. I don't even.
Yeah,
Yeah, the sticker. Like,
you're prepping supper and hitting some Seedsman Haze. Ooh, that sounds so good. And Canadian dabs, fresh cantaloupe. Hell yeah. What's for supper? What are you having for
fresh
supper?
cantaloupe
Oh,
sounds delicious.
it actually fucking does. This here is banjo crossed with tangerine. I'm like trying to open
Tangerine.
it. It's nuts. Now it's not light enough. Oh, one sec.
Maybe he is leaving. Maybe I misunderstood. Make sure to take some tokes while he's gone. Oh, he's back. Can't toke.
Yo,
Had to break out the anvils. Think I'm gonna hit an anvil, then I gotta get out of here.
the anvil. I gotta get my tornado. My tornado's soaking right now.
Oh, nice. Got a freshie. But yeah, kids are almost home from school. I've
Oh
created
yeah.
my wood for the day. So I'm probably gonna hop off after this one.
Sounds good.
I think
I hit the
it'll let
anvil.
you
Let's do
stay
it.
live if you want to stay live on yours. I don't know who that how I think I can just pull mine.
Cool, cool.
So
Yeah, it might stay live. We'll see. All right. So this here. Whoa, 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 whoa,
or
whoa.
we can I think that Kugel is on. We can raid her. If I can figure out how to raid. I think there's a button for that.
Yeah, in the
Raid
stream
now.
manager,
So if I
there's a
click
raid.
that, it gives me a list of who to raid. Oh, and Bud's live too. He's been up for 2 minutes,
Nice.
so we'll raid over to Bud then.
You could do that.
Cheers, dude. Have a good one. Barbecue pork
Cheers.
chops, baked potato. Man,
Awesome.
I'm coming over for dinner, dude.
Right? That sounds delicious.
Where do I have to go? Canada?
Yes, sir. Prince Edward
Right.
Island. Boom. We gonna torch this, baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say I pulled my noise canceling headphones off, so I actually hear it this time. That fucks me up, dude.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Oh no! I have an ad going in 29 seconds.
Can you get it? I got one in 50. I think I can. Oh no, I have one going now.
Here you go, I did it.
It ends in 40 seconds.
As soon as you exhale. Cheers, cheers.
Click plus 2 seconds. And hopefully I don't combust it.
I don't have the right grind for this. I did way too fine of a grind.
All right, we're good. I was worried there for a second. Sorry about the ad break, guys. I noticed too late. But we're back and we're still alive.
I got mine. Like 15 seconds to go. I was able to snooze it. So no ads for you guys.
What a guy. This guy. Doing it for the community.
Heck yeah.
Scout.
There's no need for it right now. Oh,
Oof.
God.
Man, I almost dropped my
Man,
magnet.
that's too bad that was too fine of a grind because I was super restrictive. Still good, but
Oh yeah, right in the scruffy.
right in the scruffy. Whoa.
Could have definitely went further with that one. Yeesh.
This one on the
That
pedestal.
was still on the vine.
Plus program goal. What is this? Share your progress towards meeting plus program requirements with your community as a goal. Cool.
Yep.
Third-party events.
All right, bro. You want to raid over to Bud?
Yeah, we could do
See
that.
what Bud's up to? Cool. All
I
right,
wonder if
y'all.
I'll have to do it for my end too. I wonder. We'll see.
Probably. We'll see.
I think it's going to bring
See
us all out. 'Cause of this
y'all,
trigger.
what? In the morning, right? 7 o'clock in the morning, Eastern time?
Sounds good to me.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace, everybody. Have a great one.
Oh, hey. We weren't supposed to be here yet. Forgot to click the button. We'll see you guys. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers. That's the one.
That can see the Twitch. Okay. appreciate you hanging out, and we'll catch y'all in the morning.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Peace, peace.
See us in the morning. See us in the morning.